Welcome back. I'm Mudassar Sadiq and you are watching TechTably. In this tutorial, we will learn about the charge controller, solar charge controller setting. Now look at here, charge controller. This is a positive terminal and this is the negative terminal for input of solar panel. And this is the battery terminal, positive and negative battery terminal. And this is the positive and negative load terminal. Now connect, first of all, we connect the battery to the charge controller. Look at here, this is the terminal of positive and negative terminal of the battery. This is the positive one and this is the negative one. So first of all, we look at here, it's a 12 volt battery, a bike battery, and it's a 12 volt battery. So first of all, we check the voltage of the battery. Look at here, we first turn on the meter to the DC 12 volt. I'm turn on it, and now we check the DC voltage of the battery. Look at here, it's 11.5 voltage of the DC 12 volt battery. Now we connect the charge controller to the battery. First of all, we connect the we setting the charge controller. Now connect the battery to the load. This is the positive one and this is the negative one. So make sure that positive and negative correctly attached with the battery. Look at here, this is the positive one and I'm attached to the red terminal. Look at here, it's positive one, and now connect the negative terminal to the battery and charge controller will on. Look at here, the charge controller is on, and also the result display on the screen. Look at here, it's show 11.8 voltage. Now when we connect the battery, then we start the setting of the charge controller. First of all, look at here, this is the, it show the battery voltage and show that 1 2 3 3 point is empty. It's mean that battery is not fully charged. So it's mean when battery is not fully charged. So now we open the setting. Look at here, this show that solar input, when the solar input come and show the 31 degree centigrade of the present temperature, and also mention that battery is not fully charged. This is the solar input and this is the load output gone. Again we click on this button. Look, one click, again click, it show the power PV, power input of the solar panel in ampere. When we connect the solar panel, the power will also come, ampere is also come on it. And again the load ampere, when we connect a load and load is in operating condition, and the ampere of load is also come here. Again click on it, and it's also same thing. When the solar power come and it show the ampere or how many time it will take to discharge the discharge or operate the load. Again click on it, it's also show that the ampere solar and its ampere show the how many load will take time to stop. And it show the 13.4 volt, which is the maximum limit I set. You can also change, click on the press button, press it. Look at here, it's a 3.4. now it's a positive and it's a negative. We increase. Now click on the positive one, it's 13.5, 13.6, 13.7. now if we want to lower it or we want to decrease the voltage, we can click on the negative one. Look at here, it's decrease easily. So it's depend on you how you adjust the voltage. For example, I adjust it on 12.6. now if I want to adjust on 13.6, click on, double click on this one, it will be set. It's set. Now again click on this, it show the load on condition. When will be the load on? I set the 12 volt when the battery is charging to go to 12 volt and my load is on. So it show the load on. You can also change it when we click the double. Again we it's back. Now again we press and go to our final learning, and this is the 12 one. Again click on it, double click, press for long click, it's changed. Now you can also adjust the load on voltage condition. For example, I adjust it on 12.5 voltage and double press on it, so it will be adjust on it. Now it's adjust on it, and now it show the load off condition. When the battery is fully discharged and you want to cut off the load, it's, I'm set the 11 voltage. So I'm set the 11 voltage. So when we you also change it. For example, double click on it, you set it by double pressing on it. Now I will show you the manual condition. Look at it, this is the manual condition of the load. For example, now load is not working. when we it show that the load is manually attached. For example, when we click on this button, the load is on. We go back. Now I click on it, the load is easily on. Now look at here, the light is on, and again click on it, it's off. Look at here, now the light is on and it's off. It's a manual condition. For example, if you want to convert it into the automatic, you can double click on it, again click on it, when the last one two slashes show. Look at here, this is the show. Now click on it to make it automatic. For it's depend on you how long you. Now look at it, it's 00. Now double click on it, it's in automatic condition. Look at here, it's automatically on. It's not on and off through this, because it's automatically on when the load is off. So we can change the setting by clicking on it. Now double click on it, we off the automatic setting of the charge controller. Now like this. Now double click on it, this is the automatic when the solar is cut off. Now I'm double press on it. Now when I click on this one, this is the automatic setting, and now again it come to the manual one. Now click on it, it's off, and it show 11.3 voltage. Now this is the final setting of your charge controller, which you can easily done in your home before you connect any load or any solar inputs. So first of all, make sure that your battery terminal is correctly attached with the solar charge controller. Again I will show you the setting of the charge controller. It's come when we connect the solar panel plates, and look at here, it's a load off condition. When will be the load off? When the battery below then 10 voltage, the load will be off. Look at here, it's the automatic condition and manual condition of the load, and it's the final input of the battery, which is come from this. Look at here, I'm attached it easily, and the battery voltage come. So make sure that battery is first of all you connect the battery before connecting anything. First attach battery, setting it, then we connect the load. Look at here, this is the solar terminal, this is the solar positive and negative one. Then we connect a solar, so our solar will be working. I will also show in the final touch.